This is Todd from the Scoundrels Cantina, and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars set review with an upgrade. And in this video, I'll be reviewing the awesome Imperial Assault Hovertank, whose number is 75152. It is most notably seen in Rogue One: A Star Wars Story, in the streets of Jeddah, as well as in Star Wars Rebels. This tank is something that made Jeddah feel like a real war zone by my opinion, and it really reminds me of the Imperial tank from Star Wars Battlefront 2, which was kinda repainted by the Empire, from white and red to grey. It might have been an inspiration for it, who knows. Anyway, if this is your first time watching one of our videos, be sure to check this video out, in which we explain our personal headcanon view on all of Star Wars, and the link for this will be below. First off, I'll be going over the minifigs, and then I'll get to the actual set review, which is, by the way, already upgraded. So anyway, let's do it! Starting off with the first two minifigs, who are completely the same, are the two tank troopers who basically pilot the hover tank. They both come with clone faces, which is a constant mistake LEGO makes, even though Imperial troopers are recruits and not clones. The tank troopers have exactly the same torso prints as the shore troopers have, but the only difference is the color of it. Also, their helmets have the same mold as the shore trooper ones, but the printing is different. In Rogue One, they actually have different helmet molds. The next and final minifigure in this set is one of my favorites from Rogue One, which is Chirrut Imwe, especially because of this line.
I fear nothing. All is as the Force wills it.
Anyway, as you can see, LEGO nailed it with him, and every single part of him I'd say is 100% accurate. This minifig makes me wonder, what would an official LEGO Ram Coda look like, due to him being blind and having wide eyes? He has a double-sided face. One is a smiley, because he believes in the Force and is nothing to worry about, and the other is more of a serious one. I changed up his staff a bit and made it smaller by one of those brown pieces. A thing I really like that they included is the skirt that he has, as well as a white glove on one of his arms. His bowcaster is also something very new and original looking, and a totally different design from Chewbacca's crossbow. Anyway, let's get into the upgraded set itself. So this is what the upgraded Imperial Hovertank looks like, and I added a lot of new pieces to it, as well as upgraded the rest. Starting off from the front are the two ion blaster cannons on the sides, as well as a blaster cannon in the middle. The ones on the sides are able to move full 360 degrees. Moving on to the outside of the pilot seat area, which is completely different than to the original. At the front of it, I added a gray tile in the middle and a printed Imperial logo piece taken from the TIE Fighter set, as well as a few dark gray details. On the top of the cockpit, I tiled up the ends because tiles make everything look better, as well as added the clear pieces and the binoculars and changed the gun emplacement so that it suits the tank more. The cockpit has two hatches and both of them can open up, revealing the two pilot seats. Before I upgraded them, they were very plain and simple and didn't have many details in them at all, and they simply didn't look like much. But I added quite a few control panels, red lights, and sticker details on the walls, which are taken from the inside of a Star Destroyer. This is what it looks like when I put the pilots in, and it closes up easily with them inside. On the side of it, I took off all the dark gray parts and added light gray ones so that it looks better. At the back part of the cockpit, I changed the pieces into these 60-degree slopes to get a better shape for it. In the cargo area, I tiled everything up, as well as changed the pattern of the colors and kept the black pieces for the orange crate to attach to it, as well as adding a few dark gray slopes and silver studs on the sides. At the back, where its registration plates should be, I added 6 vent pieces instead of just leaving it empty there. And here is the orange crate, which I modified just a little bit. It can open up where you can keep whatever you want inside, and it goes on to the cargo area of the tank, like this. On the sides of the tank, I changed the colors to be completely light gray in one line, but under it, I just kept everything the same with that black stripe that goes across. I also didn't remove the spring-loaded shooters because they're not visible, and why not simply just have them in the set? This is what it looks like under the tank, and it has 4 of those clear piece wheels which enable the tank to slide across like this, which is a very good feature. That's about all the things I upgraded on the Imperial Hovertank. Anyway guys, this is it on the set review, and I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to check out other videos on our channel and subscribe. The links to the playlist for our other set reviews will be down below, as well as a playlist to our other mock reviews and custom minifigure builds. Also, this is not the first time we did a review on this set, and if you want to see our old review on it, we have a separate channel where we upload our old and outdated LEGO and Star Wars videos, and the link for that channel will be below. And before I end this, make sure to watch Luke's room tour video, in which you can see his whole LEGO Star Wars collection, and after you watch it, tell us in the comments down below what you want us to review next. The link for it will also be down below, and I hope you enjoy the slideshow now at the end. Anyway, remember guys, God is awesome, may the Force be with you always, and we'll see you in another video. You rebel scum.